A few years ago, a trend emerged which inspired a lot of people to build container homes. And if you somehow have a load of shipping containers lying around and are trying to figure out what to do with them, then why not build a house with those? That's right, you can actually do that. I mean, even if you don't have such containers lying around, you could get a decent one at $1,500 and just get started. But why would you bunk normal homes built with bricks to go for these? Well, the answer is simple. Shipping container homes are unique, building container homes are easy, relatively inexpensive, and takes considerably less time than building a house out of concrete or bricks. And if you still don't believe that such homes actually exist out there, or need inspiration for building one, then you are at the right place. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and today we will be looking at the top 10 shipping container homes across the world. Number 1 is the Container Guest House designed by Poteet Architects. The Container Guest House is exactly what the name of the project suggests. A curious client from San Antonio, US, who is excited to experiment with shipping containers, approached the Poteet Architects for the same. It is a pretty sustainable structure made with a single recycled shipping container at an industrial site. It has everything that you could look for in a nice little house. Large windows, sliding glass doors which put up a close connection between the interior space and the garden with even a green roof. The container has a steely blue exterior, same as most shipping containers you would see out there, but a spray foam insulation lined with bamboo plywood makes it look cozy, makes it look picturesque, and could be right up someone's path who wants to build a sustainable place to live in. Number 2 is HO4 Plus, designed by Honomobo. We don't know exactly how the name came up, but we do know that the HO4 Plus looks like a striking villa with the icing on top of the cake that's that it can be built in different ways, and at nearly all places. It's a prefab home with 2 floor plans currently available. One features 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and the other consists of 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The plan also includes dining rooms and a full kitchen, that latter of which is finished from floor to ceiling with glass. Both of these are made from just 4 shipping containers that measure up to 40 feet. Number 3 is the RDP house designed by Daniel Moreno Flores. There's no point settling with just a handful of containers. Why not just go all out with more? The RDP house is built exactly so. Built out of 7 20-foot containers plus 1 40-foot container, it has a complex industrial appearance. Both the clients and the designers had decided not to brush over the worn and weathered looks of the containers. It wasn't easy to make either. There were 4 construction stages to support the steel beams, concrete foundation, and glass, so if you thought of shipping container homes that are quite easy to make, think again. Number 4 on our list was the Seven Havens designed by Buddy Pradono Architects. As the name goes, the Seven Havens does indeed look like a beautiful haven amidst its surroundings. It also has another name. It's called the Clay House. This bodacious box home is nestled on a set of concrete stilts, allowing the house to sit above the hillside. With that gives it a wowing view of Selong Balanak. The architects have used several slanting designs to build this house that makes it unique and gives many rooms a wedge shape. Number 5 is L-shaped container home designed by James and Mao. If you thought shipping container homes are a recent idea, maybe the L-shaped container home will change your mind. This one was completed in 2010 and has an L-shaped floor plan which divides the house into 2 volumes. Stylish and modern interior decors and a strong industrial vibe portrayed in the exterior. That's what the designers settled with here. Furthermore, the chromatic palette is intriguing too. The exterior of the house is blue and has typical worn look of shipping containers, but once you step inside, open towards the views and surroundings and looks like any other comfortable bungalow. 6 here is the Containers of Hope designed by Benjamin Garcia Sachs. The story behind the Containers of Hope actually brings a lot of hope to people who choose not to settle for getting a house for themselves because they just don't have enough money. Saks has created this for a couple with the intent of building a rural home that wouldn't put them in debt. For only $40,000, it's spacious, lets the sunlight in, and you can't tell it from the pictures that it is anywhere near a city of roughly 2 million people. 7 is Cedar Tree Container Home designed by Maria Jose Trejos. Now you might seen a few houses that are designed around the tree, but what about a container house? We are guessing not. This one is built around a cedar tree that grows right from its deck, and its design was planned so that there's a view of the tree from every room. The house is also extremely sustainable, and the main goal was to ensure a minimalist environmental impact. It features wood surfaces, concrete floors, as well as a series of bamboo accents. Moreover, there's a rainwater harvesting system used for irrigation, and solar panels are installed on the roof of the house. Number 8 is the Caterpillar House designed by Sebastian Irazabal. Built from 12 containers, this house is situated on a hillside at Santiago, Chile. The design was actually chosen by the family themselves, which focused on a quick build time on a reasonable budget. The facade is ventilated and arranged in a way that makes electronic cooling unnecessary, using the cool, natural mountain air as a passive cooling system. And the name, well, you know where it came from. The house actually looks like a caterpillar taking a nap on the ground. Number 9 is the Contanium Woodsy Retreat. A kitchenette with all of the basic appliances and features with a lot of cool features such as a writing deck, a record player, a yoga platform, a hot tub, and there's even a hammock and a fire pit outside. Last but not the least, on number 10 is the Cove Park designed by Ado Architecture. The Cove Park is actually quite famous for a shipping container house. That is because this particular space hosts artists from all over the world and overlooks Loch Long Island in Scotland. A layer of grass over the top of the containers help insulate the residents, and sliding glass doors and the part hall windows let plenty of light in. There are several residences for visual artists, craftspeople, writers, and musicians, and it is only part of a larger complex for the artists in residence. Anyways, that was all for our top 10 picks for shipping container homes. There's no reason as to why you shouldn't go for one of these as well. These are cheaper, easier to renovate, unique, and you can let your creativity guide you for the entire process. It's not every day that people come up with an idea for such a thing or even cross paths with a shipping container home. Let us know which one of these you found the most attractive and why. Also, does the idea of a shipping container home seem impressive to you? Do share your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, if you loved the video, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and we will be back very soon.